Hello, sweet souls. Happy Sunday, March 12th. This is going to be your full-length reading on TikTok and YouTube, and I'm sure I will exceed the 10 minutes of following me on YouTube. The first thing, let's call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please return to sender anyone sending ill will through thought, word, or action toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. So when I was shuffling before I started the video, I was getting like, after so much pain and betrayals in your past, now you're coming into a time, a season where you will be elevated by God. It's not only financial security and stability, but it's growth, it's confidence, it's knowing how valuable you are, because you truly do have a special quality. This is star quality. This is someone that has bright energy, someone that has the light of God, someone that has so much love to give. But you have learned that you can't just give that to everyone. You've learned through past pain that there are certain people out there that just want to take from you. They want to knock you down because they're consumed with jealousy and envy. They want to be mean. And so now you are not, you're very protective of your energy, and God has shown you the difference now between a toxic relationship and one that is divine, a healthy relationship. And you've been learning everything. You've been learning the lessons that you needed to learn. And because of that, God is aligning divine partnerships. So definitely everyone's on a different timeline, but divine partnerships are coming in throughout this year. So wherever you are on the spectrum, wherever you are in the timeline, in your healing, you're definitely, it's because you have come into union with your higher self. You're now operating from the 5D and not the 3D. You're relying on your spiritual wisdom, your intuition, and you're protecting your energy. So that's why these blessings are coming in, this financial security, divine partnerships, because you did the work and you learned. You learn not to take people for who they present, but to rely on your intuition and your energy, your ability to feel other people's energy. You were the blessing. You were also the lesson for your past person. They thought when they elevated status or financially that they didn't need you anymore. And pride comes before the fall keeps coming to me. So they were just, I see someone puffed up, like they thought that they were better than you. Like, I can do better than that person. Telling themselves all kinds of lies to convince themselves that you weren't the prize. But they learned really quick. You were the reason blessings happened in their life. Because as soon as your energy was taken, things started to fall apart for them. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. And this is because you took your blessing with you. You know, this was a test for your past person, and they failed miserably. They failed miserably because they got obsessed with money and with appearance and with status, and they lost sight of what was really important. And love is really all that matters in this lifetime. And so they missed the boat. They missed the mark, they missed out on you, and they missed the blessing that they'll never have again. So let me see what comes out, guys. What do they need to know for their greater good? What do they need to know for their greater good? Yeah, look at this. This is what I'm feeling. Serendipity, this says there's a change in your luck coming. I told you what I felt. You're being elevated in this season. You're being elevated in every way. Your confidence, financially. Everything in your life is being elevated. Why? Because it's justice. It's justice for you. God knows what you went through. He knows the utter hell that you endured. Yeah, and it was only a matter of time before those scales were balanced. Oh. You should be so proud of you because you learned a lesson that people may spend multiple lifetimes never learning. But you learned it. And you didn't have a jaded heart. You were still filled with love. But now you're a smarter version of you and you protect that energy. You're understanding why you are. You're understanding why you had to learn this powerful lesson and how valuable it would be to other people. Yeah, teaching others how to get out of this loop, this unfinished symphony, this constant karmic cycle. Look, round and around. Look. You're learning from your experience and you're helping others in your community to learn how to heal and have an abundant life, Treasure Island, and to call in their blessings because you are the blessing. And this is fated. This is a part of your destiny. This is a part of what you're called to do on this planet in this lifetime. Okay, so let's see what else comes out, guys. What does the collective need to know for their greater good? Yeah. So this is a brand new beginning, the Fool, but I heard taking flight. It's like nothing's holding you back now. You're light as a feather. You have released all baggage from the past, like completely released it. You've healed, and now you're being elevated. This is financial security, stability, all energy work, all physical work that you've put into your life is now paying off. Thank you, Spirit. Victory, riding into the sunset with victory. You were the blessing. You were destined to have victory. And no matter who saw this about you, God saw it. You're destined for victory. You're destined to be seen in the limelight. You're destined to be financially secure. You're destined to speak truth. You're destined to help others to speak their truth and to cut people out of their life. Look. Stability and happiness. I do see unions coming in. Throughout 2023, so many people are coming into union. And don't tell yourself it's never going to happen because you are manifesting it never happening. You just keep pushing that blessing back. You will have a divine union. There is so much happiness, joy, success, and stability here. Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth. Building a legacy for yourself. And God is the one stepping in. God is stepping in. Yeah. You know, you're no longer interested. You're no longer interested in anyone that can't see their own value and worth. You're no longer interested in anyone that has to cheat, lie, or steal to get ahead, or manipulate others, or cause others suffering. You're no longer interested and those type of energies. All you do is pour into you now. Love you. Focus on love. That's what you do. You focus on love. Yeah. And whoever this dictator was in your life, you're keeping them blocked. You can see the difference between toxic and healthy. This dictator was toxic. And you don't care what anyone else believes. You don't care. You're having your best life. New beginnings coming in for you. Gifts from God. And yes, anyone from the past, I don't care if it was a love, a family member, a friend, a coworker, anyone that went against you, they're forced to watch. They are forced to obsessively watch you. God's making sure of it. God's trying to get this person to learn their lesson. Low vibe player energy. All of those swords that they put in your back are now returning to them. It's being returned. And it's for their greater good. They have to learn the lesson. Yeah, there's regret. There is. Justice because no action was taken. No action to be accountable. Heartbreak for the pain, the horrible pain. Yeah, you're being blessed with a divine union and complete emotional fulfillment. Happiness, a happy home, a happy life. Financial security, stability, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're being blessed in every area of your life. Whether you see it right now or not, it's happening. Accept it. Be open, okay? Yeah, look at this. They're validating. You can see the difference between a healthy relationship and a toxic relationship, where someone is so insecure that they have to seek validation and they have to give to multiples. You can see the difference. Yeah. Whoever this was, they are exhausted. They may be unwell as well. Abandoned and rejected and losing financially. And you're building your empire here, holding on, protecting your energy, protecting your resources, relying on your intuition, calling in new opportunities. You're so protected. You're divinely protected. And your divine partnership is coming in. Releasing one and calling it a real one. Releasing toxic. This is King of Wands in reverse. Someone that's egotistical, arrogant, filled with pride and ego, that thinks they can do so much better than the biggest blessing they ever had. They're going to find out. They're going to find out that you are irreplaceable. There is not another you, not in any form, physical, spiritual, or energetically. And you're calling in a match that is equally loving and kind and empathetic, equally as spiritual, equally as intuitive as you. Yeah, you walked away. You walked away from people that you didn't trust, that there were secrets, there were lies. You just walked away, and that's why you're being blessed. The angel of God definitely is restoring balance. There's God. He's here to say, you know what? I protect you. I love you. I enlighten you, and you will be a success. You will. You will be a success. Moving on into peace. For some of you, traveling. That's another thing I heard. Some of you always wanted to travel, but you could never travel because you were in a toxic relationship and there was so much control. God wants you to know to go on an adventure. If you've always dreamed of traveling somewhere, go. Go on that adventure, okay? You deserve it. Yeah. You know, you're releasing whatever has caused you to feel anxious, stress, even depression. I know God is protecting you and guiding you. And again, another match, someone that will be honest, kind, loving, and loyal, someone that will be true and authentic and that will speak their truth just like you. Multiple wishes are coming in because you had the strength and courage to close a cycle and put an end to people around you that were in the matrix, stuck, wanting to win at all cost. 1313 was on the clock when I said that. They could only see what would benefit them. Yeah, they didn't see the star that you are. They didn't see that you were the blessing, you were the gift. And now that wheel is turning in your favor. Yeah. You're being blessed right in front of someone's eyes. And I know for some of you, like, you don't care, I get it, but this is the message. And even if you have these people blocked, trust me, they find a way to spy on you. Let them spy on you. Let them spy on you. It's you are their karma. You elevating, you loving yourself, you being in that divine energy, them seeing that you're better off without them and that your life is blessed because you left them in the past. That's part of what they have to experience to wake up. It just is. Yeah. You're just loving yourself so much right now. And no one is going to take you out of that energy. You are so enlightened. You're so enlightened that people can't come in with lies. Look, because you are this loving, kind, empathetic energy, God is really protecting you. Yes, there are people around you heavy in regret. Some of them doing black magic. Some of them, this is just manipulation or sending negative energy through their thoughts. You know, and I say this all the time. When you send ill intent, even in your mind, that's a spell. That's you trying to curse someone. And you are going to receive the karma as if it is a spell, because it is. Yeah. You have truth. You have clarity. God has enlightened you to everything that's being done against you. And victory will be yours. Yeah. And these devil energies will come back and try to give you a breadcrumb again to see, have you truly changed? Are you a different person? They're stuck. They're stagnant. They're confused. Their life is going nowhere because they were money hungry, greedy, obsessed with monetary gain and status, clout chasers. Now you're the one being blessed with the abundance because you healed. You healed from what they did. You didn't stay in low vibe. You healed. Yeah, look at that. What's coming in quick for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, fame, fortune. It's destined for you. They can see it now. They can see it now. You're in this Empress energy. And for many of them, they're secretly trying to compete with you. You're not competing with anyone. You're not looking backwards. You're focused on what's coming in. And you're certainly not competing for low vibe toxic people. You have no interest in that. Yeah. They want to come in and communicate now. They made the decision they need to communicate because they've taken no action in the past, and they're being hit with all kinds of karma. This is someone that you may have known since childhood or a past life soul connection, but this person is feeling pretty foolish right now. Yeah, because it's over and they can't have a redo. You are moving away from them and they see your life is victorious. It's happy. It's genuine. Ten of Cups. Happy. Career and finance are paying off for you. You're headed toward generational wealth, and they know it. They see it. And they should have thought about that before they thought that they could replace you and do better. You have no interest. You have no feelings left for this person. Most of you, you love them as much as you would love any other soul on this planet. You don't have the same feelings for them anymore. Let's see, is there anything else we need to know? I'll use my deck here and see what comes out, guys. Is there anything we need to know? What does the collective need to know? Past loved ones visit you while you sleep. So your family members who have passed are with you. Angels are with you and protecting you. Loved ones that passed are helping you. And victory will be yours. So you have a lot of ancestors that are around you, as well as the angels that are ramping up your protection right now. They want you to know not to worry. Victory will be yours. They're bringing in divine love. What did I say? They are bringing divine love. Divine unions are coming in 2023. They said, talk to your spirit guides, ancestors and saints. They are there and they want you to communicate with them. Yeah, so past people are going to try to want to reconcile. They said, pay attention to the red flags. They try to communicate with you through music. They're immoral and they have no integrity. Again, divine protection, Saint Michael. So we have 3 cards here of divine protection. So there is some spell work being done, and I got that in the reading. And they don't want you to worry because you're protected, but whoever is doing this, whether it's thought, word, or action, or paying someone else to do it, they're about to get a massive wake-up call. They have no idea what's coming back for them. Everything they're sending is going to happen to them, only it's going to be 10 times worse. They want you to pray more, okay? Keep praying. Somebody's going to lose a job or get fired. So this person that is recruiting other people to come against you or to cast spells on you, part of their karma may be a loss of their job. You're a light worker, you're a healer, you're an empath. You don't mess with those people. You don't mess with people that work for God. Wow. They're going to go through an ego death. They also are doing fraudulent activity, illegal practices. They're messed up in something illegal. Black magic, spell work, sending negative energy. We felt that? Yes. And that's why your protection is ramped up. They're connected to a false feminine, low vibe energy, who's a spiritual hater. This person is fake. They're wearing a mask. They're stuck in ego and 3D. They want you to let go of the past pain, anger, bitterness, or resentment, because you're being elevated in life. I'm telling you, you're being elevated in every way. You are worthy. Make I am statements. Rewire your brain. Say positive affirmations. You are worthy. I am worthy. Let's see what this is. Wow, divine justice, universal law is playing out. I got chills. You, however, have a new opportunity headed your way. They said take a risk, a new job or career. Wow, your soulmate is on their way to you. That's awesome. Okay, so guys, this is the message I have for you. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day.